Hello guys, it's Joshua Hawes. As you can tell, I'm going to do the Q&A video and the questions are good. So like a day or so ago, I put on my Instagram story, jhawesg2, that I was doing a Q&A. I got a good amount of questions, so let's go to it. So uprock.n.world says, I love metal, you. Well, to be honest, I'm not really into music, so yeah, I'm not really into music. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I don't hate it or anything, I'm just not that into it. There are a couple songs I like, but apart from that, yeah. Finwin Stadley asks, would you ever consider doing something else on YouTube, such as music? I'm not really into music personally. That's just not my thing. I can appreciate it. There's some songs that I don't really like, but it's just kind of not my thing, and I would not be good at it. I am thinking about doing some more vlogs, because once this whole pandemic is sorted, because I have done one proper vlog on YouTube, and looking back on it, there were things I would have improved to kind of make a better vlog. So hopefully if my wrestling event that has been postponed to October still goes ahead, which seems probably quite likely, but I'm not going to get too hyped for it, you could say. If it does go ahead, I will vlog that experience. So there you go. After late September, early October, that I think I'm going to be taking a break from film reviews. That's just because I've scheduled all the film reviews up to that point. So after that, basically just once I finish all the MCU reviews, and there might be, I believe, 2 more after that, I'm going to be taking a break from film reviews because I've done a lot in a generally short amount of time, and I don't want people to think this is just a film review channel, so I just don't want people to think that. So after that, I'll take a break. I'll probably only do film reviews after that for more, shall we say, for the most part, new films that come out. But if there's a big film that I haven't seen yet, because I know there's quite a few, there's Birds of Prey I haven't seen, so if I get that DVD, I will definitely review it. So apart from maybe Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I'm interested. So unless it's like a big film, I'm generally not going to worry about it, and probably only review newer films, if that makes sense. So yeah, I just think this break would be necessary because I don't want people to think this is a film review channel, and it's not. So I just don't want that kind of mindset. So yeah, and before I go to the next question, I hope that answers your question. So let's go to the next one because I just had to turn it off. So Matthew.Pichu, sorry if I've mispronounced that, asks, what are your best and worst personal parts of lockdown in your opinion? The worst has been quite below. I've been bored. I've not, for the first couple months or so especially, it's been quite dull, dragged. Yeah, movies were kind of my biggest thing, but I got a job that was pretty good, like a little part-time job that gives me something to do. I think the best part on this is kind of a more personal level, because I don't want to get too into racism or anything, but instances like what happened with the whole racism and the terrible thing that happened that caused this discussion. Due to the lockdown, it gave me more time to think and process, and yeah, and to like do stuff like watch the documentary 13 for Netflix just to get a better understanding and really think about it more. Which if I was if it weren't for lockdown and this pandemic, I wouldn't have that time to just stop and think about it, because it's going to be, this really kicks in like June, and I've got plenty of exams to do, so I'll probably be more focused on them and not really being able to think about think about this huge problems that is, and really start to realise just how bad the situation is. So it's a terrible situation, but at least the lockdown gave me time to think about it, which I guess is cool. Yeah. I'm not sure what there's going to be part of from other ones because this has kind of been very dull. I'm looking forward to when I get to college because it'll be something to do, get back into the swing of things. Hopefully everything will be alright. Yeah, that kind of stuff. Because for the most part, the lockdown's been very dull and boring. But there have been a few good occasions, like when I got to do some videos for Jacob Silver's channel. So yeah, which he doesn't know about this yet, but I'm thinking about a certain video to do. If he can do it for me, basically. That's kind of a little teaser for you, Jacob. You probably already know about it. I'll probably send you a text or something, but yeah, just let you know that's coming. I haven't got a date or anything sorted out, but that's coming. Yeah, so let's go to the next question. So, but also asked by Matthew Pitcher is, would you ever consider acting on YouTube? Yeah, it depends on the situation. I do love acting, in case you don't want to know. In case you know, in case you don't know, I want to be an actor when I'm older. So yeah, I'm doing acting in college when college starts. I'm very looking forward to that. So if I ever do acting, it's likely once I get older and people that'll be willing to do that. Maybe some short films, and I get more experience with editing, that kind of stuff. It's possible. I would definitely exclude, but I don't think in the near future. He asked me one more question. Is like, would you ever? No. Have you started any new hobbies in lockdown? Not really. I've been watching films more often. That's basically it. I got to watch films more often than if I was working. My only real new hobby. So yeah. Last question. Jacob Silver asks, what is your favourite season? This is a tough one because I do quite like summer, but there's no way to keep cool. Well, there is, but it's harder. But in the winter, yes, it's really cold, but you can warm up. So it's very weird. I'll probably say summer for the most part, apart from this year maybe, because everyone's out and about. You get to do a lot of fun things. So I'd say summer. So those are me answering your questions. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if I haven't yet. As I mentioned that video, Jacob Silver, I'm thinking about doing. I'm also planning on doing a what's wrong with my words? I'm also planning on doing a room tour because a little while ago I had this room all changed, but because I hadn't had a GoPro, it wouldn't be smart. I didn't think it would be smart to film it on a phone. So I just thought it would be better to wait till I've got a better film resource. Because until I can get my camera sorted, the GoPro is going to be what I use. Anyway, so that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, turn notifications on so you never miss a video. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.